Guys, today I'm going to be showing you another trick. It's a performance standard tutorial. This one, I don't know the name of it, but it is a very nice trick, so let's get to it. Let's remove everything off to the side so we only have the deck of cards. For this trick, we're going to have the spectator select a random card. Alright, so that card is set off to the side. I'm going to divide it up into 6 parts. Alright, and I'm going to ask the spectator to tap any one of these piles. Whatever one. So they tap this one. Alright, go ahead and set your card on top. And now, let's see, I'll pick up this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Alright, so now that I've collected all the piles, and your card is completely lost into the middle, I'm going to deal the cards into a face-up pile. There will be multiple piles, and they can range from large to small. So, in this case, like so. And just to prove that I'm not counting cards, I will divide these two into halves, so I can't count them. Alright, so let's go ahead and straighten out these piles a little bit. Now in this case I would ask the spectator to start me off by picking up a pile. So I pick up this one, pick up this one. Alright, now of course the spectator saw their card, but this is where the magic comes in. I'm going to snap my fingers, and just like that I'm going to cut right to your selected card. That's not your card? Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Right there. There's your card. That's not your card either? Okay, well, let's try this again. How about this? No? This? No. Okay, what is your card? Now, the spectator will respond. 3 of diamonds. So, 1. T-H-R-E-E-O-F-D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. There is the spectator's selected card. Alright, so let's learn this, guys. It's a very interesting trick, but I don't know the name of it. So, let's learn it. It doesn't really require a setup, but it depends on if your memory skills suit you. If you're kind of new to cards, and you're not too good at remembering them, you probably want to go through, and since this is the easiest card to remember, find the Ace of Spades, and put it on the bottom. Now this isn't a requirement, it can be any card on the bottom, such as the 9 of Spades, but for this purpose, I'm going to be using the Ace of Spades. Okay, so the spectator can choose freely any card. Say they chose this one. This would work. The 10 of diamonds. Set it off to the side. You divide the cards up into small portions, about that thick, 6 times. While the spectator holds on to their card, of course. Now, note, your Ace of Spades is at the bottom of the last pile that you put down. So, you're going to ask the spectator to tap a pile. If you tell them to just put their card down, they could put the card down on top of that, and that's going to ruin the trick. Your Ace of Spades must go on top of the spectator's card. So, say they tap this one, eliminate that one. So they tap this one, eliminate that one. You don't have to eliminate this one. Sometimes it can throw them off, sometimes it won't. It really depends on your personal preference. But if they tap this one, you must get them to set their card on a different pile. So they tap this one, their card goes there. Pick up, I usually recommend picking up 2 piles before you pick up their card. Pick up the pile with their card, pick up the pile with your Ace of Spades at the bottom, and then put the rest, like so, on the bottom. So now, when you're dealing the piles face up, and you explain to them that it can be either small or large, when you're dealing them face up, when you come to that Ace of Spades, stop that pile, start the next, you now know what the spectator's card is, the 10 of diamonds. Lay some cards down on that, but don't hesitate You gotta remember it, but don't hesitate. Sometimes you might want to deal off a little bit just so you can see that 10, so you can remember it. So when you stop, your next pile, you're going to spell out the card. T-E-N, in your mind, of course, sorry. O-F-D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. Okay? So now that you've spelt out their card, you're just going to divide these two in half. Say that you're not counting cards, so I'll just divide these two in half so you can see that. And ask the spectators to select a pile. Now, if they select this one, you pick up this one. But if they select this one, you must pick up this one like so. So the cards are not on their backs. If you pick up the cards so so you can see all the court cards and the pips, sorry, then that way you can place their card on top of the spelt out card. So now you just place the spelt out 10 of diamonds on their card. But if you have the spelt out 10 of diamonds here and they select this card, turn the cards over and then pick up this pile. So you put the 10 of diamonds spelt out on top of the 10 of diamonds again. So if they select this pile, you can pick up the pile with their card and then pick up the pile that has it spelt out. What does it matter? You can no longer put any more cards on top of that after you've arranged it. So the 10 of diamonds and then the spelt out 10 of diamonds. Okay? Now, you make them think that this is where the magic comes in. So you say, alright, this is where I'm going to use my magic abilities. Snap your fingers. Cut randomly. Please do not try to actually cut to their card, because if you actually cut to their card, it kind of ruins the trick. So, you say, is that your card? They'll be like, no. Act surprised. Be like, that's not your card. Really? Put it back on top and cut one more time lower. Ask them if that's their card. They'll say no. What? Turn over the next card. Is that your card? No. How about that? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is your card? Ask them what their card is. The spectator will then tell you what their card is, and you can just spell it out plain as day. T-E-N-O-F-D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. And just like that, the next card is the spectator selected 10 of diamonds. Alright guys, so I don't know the name of it. It's a really cool trick. So yeah, go ahead and learn it. Show it to your friends. It'll really impress people. It's a very nice trick. So have a nice day.